So here's what it's doing. Like, it's not pulling the filament through. I'm trying to print the shovel. I can see the gear in there that's usually pulls the filament through, but it's not pulling it through now. Before it was, and I ran the extruded and heated it up a couple times and made sure there was nothing in there and tried to push everything out. But now it's not even pulling out any of the filament, and I can't get anything. I can't get the filament to load in there now. You know, I unlock it up top and push the filament through, and when I did it the first couple of times, it would come out the bottom, you know, in a string. When I had a constant string coming out, I would lock it in place and then let it print. But then when it print, like, it would do a real good print. This is what one of the prints that I did, and the bottom layer was fine, and it got up to somewhere up in here, and I'm not sure what happened, but when I came back out to check on the print, it was like up here. So it was going in air trying to finish the print, but there was nothing coming out. So I shut it down, backed it up, pulled the filament back out, pushed it back in, pushed it back through, extruded again, and let it run, and got me another consistent line of filament coming out, and ran another print, and it did the same thing. It got a little bit higher on that print. It was about halfway finished, and then it did the same thing again. That was like the fourth print, I think. The first print I did was the camera mount, and that didn't print that good. I figured just because it was the first print. And then I printed the little shovel that goes in there, and that didn't print that good either. But I used it finished the shovel print. It wasn't a clean print, but I figured, you know, just the first couple of times it's going. And then that's when I started printing these, which is supposed to be the Thor hammer, and I never got through a print, and now I can't get it to load any of the filament in. I was running the Creality Hyper PLA. I had it at 195, and I think I had the bed at 35 degrees. I mean, that's what I run it on in the K2, and it works fine. But I think it says 190 on the box, and I run it at 195. I'm not sure what's going on, but I just haven't been able to finish a print.